Sarkodie abe reply to Kevin Taylor and the other people are more alleged say or the cocaine Ghana through the Kotoka International Airport to outside, and he is being protected allegedly by His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Mumemhe short videos we yeba to
once upon a time, they tell me artists, Ghana artists. When they take cocaine, they travel past airports. Where airports they monitor them. Ghana artists, airports no. Go ask airports. Those people where they want news, go airports and ask them how many artists for Ghana here. When they take cocaine, they travel for airports. Where they monitor them. Your mother.
Sarkodie knows about it. This is what he wrote on Twitter. You can only be scared of a peaceful protest when you know you deserve otherwise. That's all. He could not mention Akufo-Addo's name. Why? Because Akufo-Addo them are taking care of him. The drugs that he's peddling through Kotoka International Airport, that his name is in the red list, it is them that is making him do that. Traveling anyhow. The trap will catch somebody some one day. But the most important thing is that Sarkodie, who was able to enter studio to sing, create, help Ghanaians to believe that John Mahama created Dumso or brought Dumso, today he cannot even mention Akufo-Addo's name.
For the fact says Sarkodie intimi and partake in the Occupy Jolobi demonstration or march, a lot of Ghanaians ebufuye. Now one of them Kevin Taylor Sobeki Canadri Ediche Sarkodie saying say Angr NDC our power. No, Sarkodie released these songs upon these songs to the government. Angr things were becoming hard or were hard. Now Angr NPP led by His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo our power things are hard, and Sarkodie has deliberately refused to release this song to the government. In fact, Kevin Taylor, while firing shots at Sarkodie, stated say Sarkodie the cocaine far Kotoka International Airport allegedly he is being protected by some authorities. Now that also trended a previous video of Shatta Wale alleging say some musicians in Ghana, he was told say they peddle drugs through the Kotoka International Airport. Some of his fans and some of social media users link that video say he was referring to Sarkodie. Finally, Sarkodie abeyano. Sarkodie say I don't take it lightly. Before they can be that bold to put that out there, that means they have the intent to make it happen. Cigar mean to me infant to coin. That was in a response to Obi or tweet at him, which later he deleted, saying what is his take on allegation so from the camp of Kevin Taylor. Any some musicians say or the cocaine to coin which or say that allegation there drew pa na or no or THS untimi mfa cigarette empo into coin, let alone cocaine. Now way a lot of Ghanaians have finally been patient and happy says Sarkodie about disputing this particular story I hover around them. Notwithstanding, a lot of people say Kevin Taylor fact mostly check into maybe he could be speaking the truth. Mumemhe video Kevin Taylor in full, as well as Shatta Wale's short video alleging says some musicians travel with cocaine. Now, F1 drink chair, F1 comment section.
Once upon a time, they tell me artists, Ghana artists. When they take cocaine, they travel past airports. Where airports they monitor them. Ghana artists, airports no. Go ask airports. Those people where they want news, go airports and ask them how many artists for Ghana here. When they take cocaine, they travel for airports. Where they monitor them.
Dumso demonstration, and I'll end the show. Now let's move forward. Sarkodie has tweeted. Sarkodie, during Mahama's era, Sarkodie did what? He went to the studio and put a song together. Doom so. We are at this point. Ghanaians are being beaten, arrested unlawfully. Sarkodie lives in Ghana. All the atrocities and corruption, Sarkodie knows about it. This is what he wrote on Twitter. You can only be scared of a peaceful protest when you know you deserve otherwise. That's all. He could not mention Akufo-Addo's name. Why? Because Akufo-Addo them are taking care of him. The drugs that he's peddling through Kotoka International Airport, that his name is in the red list, it is them that is making him do that. Traveling anyhow. The trap will catch somebody some one day. But the most important thing is that Sarkodie, who was able to enter studio to sing, create, help Ghanaians to believe that John Mahama created Dumso or brought Dumso, today he cannot even mention Akufo-Addo's name. He's writing grammar. The grammar is not from him, it's from his team. Sarkodie cannot write this. Now ask yourself, Adentra, because they are all being taken care of. The people in power today, almost Sarkodie as people, those who belong to the illiterate masses. And yes, school, when your brain can be worked on any moment for you to change it, you are an illiterate. And that is what Akufo-Addo knows. That is why they cannot mention his name. They are all scared. There's fear. And it is the modus operandi of the NPP, and it is the plan of Akufo-Addo. He started it way back. I was explaining to you, this guy is grabbing the soul of this nation. Akufo-Addo is grabbing the soul of the nation. He is suffocating the soul of the nation. Akufo-Addo Kumo. You people thought I was doing politics. You people thought, say, me pesa Mahama be the president. You people thought I hated NPP. No, I saw it. I knew what he was doing. He was strangling your democracy. Today, in 2019 to 2023, nobody has had a successful demonstration without the interference of government or police. Nobody in Ghana. You cannot have a successful demonstration like what they had when Mahama was in power. You will be obstructed. At the end of the day, if even you are given the room to do it, you will not be yourself. They will make sure they frustrate you from day one till they say go. So from 2019, before we went into the election 2020, it was the plan, the blueprint of the NPP Akufo-Addo to make sure the illiterate masses don't get what they want, but they will have to live. And I'm talking about the masses. They will have to live with what Akufo-Addo wants. Let me show you something. I'm talking about the fear. Kiddy. The last time we showed you tweets by Kiddy when Mahama was president, he told Mahama he's a fool. Kiddy was able to say Mahama Niminyansa, Mahama is a stupid. Kiddy was able to write Mahama's name in his tweets in 2015, 16, 17. 2012, 13, Kiddy, this guy, he was able to sit on Twitter and insult Mahama because he thought he had too much freedom. Today, what is he saying? We are Ghanaian before anything else. My topmost concern is the safety of our people. We should be able to freely exercise our rights to protest. We are making efforts to help the protesters who have been detained, but we are facing some challenges on the ground. If there's any alternative means, please share. Or the number Beshoho, he could not mention the problem. Maybe I won't study here. Akufo-Addo has succeeded in what he wanted to do. There's fear. There's fear. He has pumped in your hearts. And it started in 2017. You people thought, say, Yakojiska Mahama ho, and the MP Akufo-Addo said, no. He has strangled democracy. If we don't come together to vote NPP out, so I'm going to Nyankopon, Ochediampon, Eben flag bearer cry, vote the NPP out. You have only one lifeline left. Ghana, more only one lifeline. One. And that lifeline is you people, the illiterate masses now, come together and fight for democracy. Vote against the NPP. It does not matter where you belong. You have one lifeline. One lifeline until you come together to form a unit. The people they see, because the only thing the NPP fears is when the illiterate masses, you and I, they don't respect, come together as a unit and fight them. That is the only way you can defeat Akufo-Addo. I swear to God, you people, if you don't come together and you leave the fight to NDC4, you will be slaves in your own home. Me catch them. Some adwene say NDC for nkwa na enko gina abontene demonstration. NDC for nkwa na enko gina baby nkasa. You all will be slaves in your own home. More one lifeline. One. It is not an NDC fight. It is beyond NDC. NDC cannot fight this alone. I swear to God. NDC, they can't. They need you. When I JB Dan Kwaka, we are illiterate, a mass, no. You are the one Ghanaians need now. You are the voice. You are the soul. Mo and the Musa much say Ghana 2 minutes monsa. Yakra akabakope. And that unit is our soul. If we miss this point, we are done forever.
Vimbaz TV.